If you are trying to be a content creator or you're trying to grow a personal brand or an audience, I want to share a few tips with you. I started posting a little over a year ago. I have over 75,000 followers between Instagram and TikTok. I'm a former publicist and now a visibility coach. And these are the top things I always tell my clients. And foremost, don't put so much emphasis on the metrics like the views, the follows, the engagement. Yes, it's all important, but there's a much bigger picture you need to look at. First, you need to remember that content compounds over time. So you might post a video today and it may not seem like it's doing all of that much, but over time, it's going to perform. And when you go back and look at something you posted 6 months ago, it will have gained you hundreds or even thousands of followers, likes, engagement, all the things that you're looking for. The second thing is impact can't be measured by metrics. Some of my lowest performing videos are the ones that people will reach out to me and like DM me and say, hey, that video changed my life. Like what you said in there was a game changer for me. And isn't that way more important than having a ton of views? So my videos that have gone the most viral go viral over time. It never happens the day I post it. It's like days or weeks later. So if you post something today, you may not even know how it's actually going to perform for days or weeks. You need to give yourself some grace. Make sure you're not taking on anyone else's beliefs about content creation, because in the beginning, all I heard was how hard it was and it's going to take so long to build a following and you have to post 20 times and you're constantly working against the algorithm. And that actually kept me from posting for a really long time. And then I realized those are not my beliefs. So once I rewrote my beliefs and I rewrote a new story about content creation, that's the experience I get to have. So I don't spend time chasing the algorithm. I spend time focusing on my beliefs. If I believe that this gets to be fun and easy, that is the experience that I have, and it's been my experience. Don't worry if people don't like your content, and not all feedback is good feedback. In the beginning, it would really bother me if someone didn't like my content or if they didn't like what I was doing in my business, and I just spent so much time catering to everything outside of me. So if they didn't like my content, the next time I would go post a message, I would like water myself down so I didn't trigger anybody, and like that didn't serve anybody, and it definitely didn't serve me or my authenticity. So now when somebody like doesn't like what I'm doing, whether it's in my content or my business, I actually have reframed that to be like, oh, that's a good thing, because that means I'm prioritizing myself and not something outside of me. And just remember, as long as you're being authentic to yourself, you really can't fail, because you can't fail at self-expression. And if you make a few mistakes along the way, it's not a big deal. Just chalk it up to lessons learned and information gathering that you're going to use for the bigger vision that you're creating anyway. Don't make it so serious, because we live on a floating rock, so just say the thing you want to say.